Alright, Sunday, a perfect day for Bojangles Day. 2 videos from one place. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. So you heard me correctly in the intro. Today is Bojangles Day. I'm going to give you 2 reviews for the price of 1. YouTube's free, so they're free. So I hope you enjoy these. First one up on the docket is this bad boy right here. This is the Cinnamon Biscuit from Bojangles. So they make their biscuits every 20 minutes in small batches to ensure their freshness. And I have said before, I'm not a huge fan of a biscuit, just a plain biscuit, but I reviewed their Bowberry biscuit a while back. I will probably link that video below or at the end of this video. And I enjoyed it because it was basically like a biscuit on steroids, kind of hopped up a little bit. They add the Bowberries as well as the icing on top, and it is no different with this, with the cinnamon and icing as well. So we are going to pick this up. Probably not a good idea. Let's get you a close-up of this bad boy right there. Check it out. So they gave me a knife and fork with this, but I am opting to eat it caveman style. So wish me luck. The Cinnamon Biscuit from Bojangles. Here we go. Check it out. Nice and airy and fluffy on the inside. Has a nice little crispness on the outside there with the icing and loads of that cinnamon. So I'm going to say, they actually say that the cinnamon is a buttery cinnamon, and I'm getting that. There is some butter on the bottom, butter on the top. This is probably right up Paula Deen's alley with all the butter. So let me go in for one more bite. Yeah, so I will say it does still have the density of a biscuit, but because you are masking it with the icing and the cinnamon, it makes for a perfect combination for me. Now, usually biscuits are way too dry for me. You got to put some jelly or jam on it, and I still have a hard time eating them. But this, oh, so good. So good. 4 so's. It's pretty good. Oh, yeah. And when you hit the mother load of cinnamon on the inside, check it out. Maybe a little break apart. Yep. Ooh. I'm going to have to give this a rating, and then I'm going to have to wash this down with the second item of Bojangles Day, but wow. Hold, please. All right, so we are going to give this cinnamon biscuit a rating on a scale of 1 to 100, with 1 meaning don't even waste your money, and 100 being the promised land of, I'm going to give the Cinnamon Biscuit from Bojangles a rating of, I'm actually going to give this an 89. An 89, that's 1 notch below 9 out of 10 for all you keeping score at home, logging it into your endorsement notebook. Where I do enjoy this, I think what might have made it a little bit better is a little more icing, and if I put it in the microwave for about 8 to 10 seconds, it would have been nice and soft. I think it would have melted everything perfectly, but that might not be their fault, since I drove about 5-6 minutes back home in order to try it, so it might have settled a little bit. They might have given it to me hot out of the oven. It would have been a little softer, but this is no joke. It is really good. It's kind of like with a child, where you will put the vegetables into the mashed potatoes to hide them so they will eat them. And Bojangles is doing the same thing with the buttery cinnamon as well as the icing, kind of disguising that biscuit for me. But I will say their biscuits seem to be on par, so one day I definitely have to try their just straight up biscuit, because if I enjoyed the Bowberry biscuit and I enjoyed this cinnamon biscuit, I may in fact enjoy a biscuit finally from someplace out there in the world. So there you go, another review in the books. Please like, please comment, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter, social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. Daniel-san. So yeah, in closing, do you live near a Bojangles? Have you ever visited a Bojangles? This is a video 1 on Bojangles Day. Let me know in the comments below if you have tried the Cinnamon Biscuit. I believe it was on the menu back early on 2000s. They took it off, but back in 2016, they brought it back as a permanent fixture on the menu, and people were very happy. So I'm happy I got to try it, so I hope you enjoyed this. Please stay tuned for part 2 of Bojangles Day, where I'm going to review their sweet tea. The nectar of the gods in the South. That's what they say. Alright, bonus footage. I will tell you that I microwaved this for about 6 seconds, maybe 7, and yeah, all of my hopes and dreams have become realities. Willy Wonka?
Yeah, yeah.